I've been putting something off for years. So during COVID, the front of my shop used to be the same size as the back of my shop, but it just didn't make sense. So I ended up giving half to this brewery that's next door, and it condensed the back of my shop really small. And somehow it just got out of hand and kind of turned into a storage. Let me just show you. Prepare yourself. So as you can see, it's a complete mess. But I'm thinking like it's not really that bad. A lot of it honestly is cardboard. When I bring stuff in, I break down the box and somehow the box just ends up being here. I'm gonna try to see if I can kind of sort this out a little bit and make it a little more useful. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this, but it just seems like a good idea, you know? This is like so crazy. I don't really know where to begin. Let me just come back in a few moments when I gather myself. So it's getting a little better. I could at least see the floor. You're probably wondering how it got like this. I mean, a lot of it, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it is my fault. But what happened was, I used to have back access over here. And when they made the brewery, my landlord at the time decided to turn my back entrance into like a beer garden for next door. And kind of screwed me. And again, it goes back with that same topic of like taking advantage of your kindness for weakness. And I let that happen. I didn't stand up for myself. I didn't stand up for, you know, my rights as a tenant. And I just let it happen. I can bitch about it, but to be honest, you know, there's no one to blame but myself. I guess when you really think about it, boxes and stuff are trash, but well, that's pretty cool. Why it was back here on the ground, I don't know. I'm gonna wash it. You might see it in the next video. I'm letting my guard down and I'm showing you the inner workings of my madness. I put stuff to the side. I don't do what I need to do. I kind of like out of sight, out of mind. And this is what happens when you do that. Like, I know it's embarrassing. I probably shouldn't even show it, but it's the reality, dude. Like sometimes you just get kind of like, you get in this mental rut. And like I told you, like I went through a long time where I was definitely depressed. I didn't know it was depression at the time. I just thought I was in this like slump. But I mean, I was depressed. And I don't think I am anymore. And the reason I say that is because I know I was in a much worse place before. I'm not saying that I'm completely healed by any means, but I'm definitely not the same guy I was a year and a half ago. So my thought is maybe like, what if I were to clean this place up and then turn this into like a little like filming area or something like that? You know, it gets me out of the house. Maybe I can shoot some cool videos. The only thing is it's hot as hell in here. There's like no ventilation. And these walls are like brick. So this is a little school desk that I used to have for my daughter. So my daughter used to come here and hang out with me while I was working. And she wanted to stop one day because she felt like, I don't know. She said that something like I was robbing her of her childhood, something like that. I don't really remember. It was something kind of silly, but I would look at her like hang out and be miserable until my wife got off work. And I would see her sitting at this desk just drawing and stuff. And I just kind of felt like she was one of those kids, you know, at a restaurant, like their parents' restaurant, folding napkins and just being miserable. And I didn't want to do that to her. But I came across her drawings right here. And even though I feel bad, you know, it's like, this is kind of cool to find. Basically, what ended up happening is I ended up just closing my shop during the week. It's just, I wasn't going to make my kids miserable being here, you know, so I put my dream to the side in order to hopefully provide a better life for them. And that's kind of why I'm like not here a lot. It's just, it's hard. It's a lot easier on paper than it is in real life. I bought these lights at an estate sale before because I had to do like product photography, and I don't know, it was like $15 or something. Thought it was a good idea. These lights, seriously, I don't know if they're because they're older or something, but like, it's like the sun. It's literally like if I captured the sun and I put it. Okay, so this is trash. Half of this stuff I don't need. Actually, not even half, like more than half. And actually, any of it. I don't need any of it. Like, dude, what is this? I think that's going to be a wrap for now. I mean, it's not good. It's not good by any means. But it's a hell of a lot closer, right? And like an old iMac, like what the hell do you do with an iMac? I guess you just take it to those electronic recyclers, but I don't know what the hell's on there. Oh shit. We're all right, ladies and gentlemen. It happened to be a big box of mail. Why I kept the big box of mail? I don't know, but I don't need the big box of mail. Like, that's just stupid. Dude, Kill Bill. One of the greatest movies of all time. Gogo Abari. I've been looking for this. And look, I think these are popular now, but years ago, someone brought me this back from Japan. And, boop! The other show and tell. I like old stuff. Check that out. It's just kind of cool to have and look at. I don't know, as a designer, I get inspired by things like this. Just to look at, not use, but just appreciate. Appreciate the times when things were more analog and had a lot more personality. So let's take a look where we're at. From your perspective, sure, it looks the same. But for me, I see hope. It's not going to be a one-day process because, seriously, I don't want to do this all day. But I know what I have in store, and there's definitely going to be a part 2 because it ain't all happening in one episode. So I've been lying to you this whole time. I had Jared with me, and the beginning scene, that was all movie magic. Jared has had enough. I think we're ready to get out of here. So obviously I didn't finish cleaning the back. It's going to take some time, but I feel like I deserve some Mexican food. So I'm going to go handle that, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.